What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bunce123 for you. As you can see by the car show that I'm standing in, I am currently in the Crew Motorfest, and by the looks of it, this is all revolving BMWs this week. So that's kind of fun. Let's grab this. I got platinum for the motor show. That's actually kind of cool. That's right. I got my first ever engine sound, which I'm actually very happy with. All right, let's jump over into the summit because that's what we're here to do. I'll put a vehicle in later, but for the time being, we are jumping over into activities. Jumping over into the summit. I will have to switch parts around and all that. I got gold last week. Well, for last week. Okay, I'm not complaining. I get extra money because I already had the Dominion Gold Underglow. Wow, $25,000. Big whoop. Okay, so straight tier 2. I can use that for there. Straight tier 1, straight tier 2. Okay, so I better use the Beehive edition for that as well as that. Better use the M8 competition coupe for both of these. And just the Stellar edition for that. And that's a lone vehicle. Alright. So let's go put on... Welcome back, Bulldog. Let's go put on the settings. Not that one. This one. Nitro on. Keep that on. ABS. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what the best settings to use are. So I'm just going to stick with comfort for both of these. The rest of these can all just stay off. Sport all and counter on. Thank you so much, Bulldog. Difficulty, sport all, counter steering on. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. That actually... Ah. I appreciate that. Now, I will have to change parts around for the vehicles, so... that one's the lone one, so I don't really care for that. M8 competition in street tier 2. Oops. So we got vehicle category, street tier 2. What has my... I think it's my Mark 5 Supra that has... No, it's not. Okay, where is my semi nitro cam set? Nope, not you. Not you. Is it you? No. It's not this. I know that for sure. You. No. Nope. Lucky Dragon? Nope. Okay, where the hell is my semi nitro cam set? No, it's not on a bike, I know that for sure. I don't think it's on you, no. Okay, is it on you? No. Okay, where is my semi nitrochem set? That's my... That's that set. That's not the set I'm looking for. There you are. It's a very horrible nitrochem set. It's a semi one. I'm only missing 3 pieces. But you know, it's a set. Nope, not you. Vehicle, Street Tier 2, brand, BMW. Now it's the M4, I think, for memory. Let's quickly double check that, because I kind of couldn't check to see what vehicles I needed for this week's summit for Motorfest. It's the M8, okay, and the M2 Beehive. Okay, so it's the M8 competition. Take you. Brand BMW. It's you. Then we jump over to Street Tier 2. You will have to do and nope, Street Tier 2, and we go straight over to you. And the only one I have to change then is just the Stellar Edition, I think it was. Yeah, then I just got to put the parts from the M8 onto that, and I'll be good. All right. Whatever I get in this summer is whatever I get. Oh, that's right. That came out this week. Okay. I think I can actually customize that, or actually... Yeah, I think I can customize that. My bad. 1 second. I forgot I was sitting in sequential because last night I was messing around in the Unicorn for drift. Okay, so far I actually do like this vehicle. It's actually kind of well balanced for a stock vehicle. I'm just not a very good driver. I'm not used to these settings, so I do apologize for the way I drive. I'm not used to these settings. I'm so used to driving without traction on, so I try and keep the car steady myself. I cannot stop this thing from going sideways. I also can't breathe with that car sitting up my ass. Alright. I cannot drive if my life depended on me right now. I should probably get out of the cockpit view, but you know what? It's the only way I can actually drive in this game. Well, race in this game anyway. Get off me. Stay behind me where you belong. Technically I should be behind, but you know what? I belong in first right now because this is a brand new vehicle that I've never driven before. There we go, that's a better line. I was typically driving like I was still playing the Crew 2. This has got such different handling. You have to be more precise when you aim the vehicle. Yeah, that's a better line. Oh shit. Oh, too quick, too quick, too quick. I'm good. A little too quick through that. If I at least get 100k for points, I'll be happy. If I miraculously do better, then so be it. But if I just get around the 100 point mark, I will be happy. Yeah, I probably could have done a little bit quicker, but you know, got around the 100 point mark, which is what I wanted. Alright. Jump over to the M8 competition, which should be right there. 1 second. God damn, it's windy as hell outside. Okay, god damn, this thing takes off. This thing actually gets up and goes. And this also has no pro settings to it as well, so... Ow. Could definitely drive this a lot better. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this car on the Crew too. Just sucks I can't drive it in the Crew Motorfest. I'm gonna blame the settings because I'm not used to these settings for racing. I'm used to either having, I think it's the comfort for traction and all that for the Summit, and when I don't do the Summit, I normally have everything turned off, so I try and rely on my own skill. So I need to go back to thinking I don't have traction on my cars whatsoever. I might be able to drive a lot better, but we'll see. Made around that lot more smooth. And I made around that a lot more smooth. Too wide game. I misjudged that. That was totally on me right there. I was doing so well until I hit that one corner. Ow. Did you give me did you get pro settings? You did. Okay. Let's go put some pro settings on this. Maybe that will help. Alright. Profile. Pro settings. So 0, 60. Uh, 0, 0, 72 front. 0 for that. 60 rear. Or is it brake balance for rear? No. So 0, 60, 0, 0, 72 front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Am I doing it right? 10, 10. Camber, negative 25. Negative 25. Did I do it correctly? Awesome, thank you. Alright, let's go give that one more shot. Not main stage. Oh, I'll go through main stage anyway. Alright. This is actually my first, well, the first time using these pro settings for Motorfest. I normally have my own layout. It's just I couldn't be bothered setting up pro settings for this car. Okay, that took off like a goddamn rocket. Not complaining. I think I was racing better without pro settings. But we'll see. Okay, it doesn't slide as much. I am not as far ahead as what I was before. Okay, why'd that slow me down so much? If I can take a shortcut, I'm taking a shortcut. Now, are these the pro settings for basically every vehicle, or is it just for this one vehicle? Okay, that was horrible. Hit the little shortcut. Okay. So it all just comes down to tweaking the pro settings for each vehicle. Understandable. Okay, that was a very horrible line, but I'm almost at the finish line. I'm not restarting. So 10, 10, 10, 10, negative 25, negative 25. Okay, so that's basically just the overall settings, well, overall pro settings that most people use. It's sort of similar to the Crew 2. Still 100k. Not complaining. Yeah, could definitely do that a lot quicker. So, might do that at a later stage, but you know what? I'm all good for that. I actually haven't tested it out yet. Are we doing it once I've finished the summit? Oh, I could have used all these. Good to know. Once I finish this week's summit for Motorfest, I will be testing out the new engine sound. I'm versing Carl this time. Okay, it's this event. I actually know this event. Whether I can race in this event is a different story. If I can not crash, I might be able to do a decent time. Okay, I am not used to these settings at all. It really goes to wonder how I can drive with no traction, no ABS, and no ESP either. And pull off some really decent times when I just do the main stage racing. If I can't drive on these pro settings, well, I shouldn't be able to drive with no traction. But I do. For some reason, I can drive with no traction and drive quite well. We'll get to chat in a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and just let me focus with this. Because I am doing a very horrible job at driving. Doing a very horrible job. No brakes. What the hell was that? I was full lock to the right and just straight. Yep, I'm not a fan of these settings. Cannot drive for shit with these settings on. Pro settings are fine. It's the actual settings for actual racing. I cannot drive with them. Could have done that way better. Is ESP my issue? Yeah, I could have done that so much quicker. Didn't break 100k, but you know what? I'm happy. I got some XP, so I'm happy. Alright, straight tier 1. So is ESP my issue? Because I have ESP turned on. Well, on sport anyway. Yeah, I'm taking that off. I'm leaving it like that. I'm taking the ESP off. We'll see how differently I drive then. And we'll grab you out. We'll give it one shot without ESP, because I drive with technically nothing on, and I tend to do a really good job without everything. Ah, it's this race, okay. I did this race yesterday in the Legacy main stage. And I wouldn't say I'm a good driver, I'm just a decent driver. I think it also comes down to the car that I'm driving, because for some reason I couldn't drive that M8 competition. I might jump over off stream and redo some of the summit events, see if I can get a slightly better score. Now, give me 1 second. I wouldn't say I improved a lot. It's just each game has a different driving. Each game has a different handling for driving, and I was playing this quite a bit before my Crew 2 stream earlier. I also screwed up that whole section. Oh, you bitch. You bitch, you pushed me into that. How dare you? How dare you? How do you like it, huh? Alright. So I've figured out most of these events are going to take me 2 to 3, maybe more retries just to get it. Which I'm all cool with. Got to find that line and stick to it. Yeah, I think it all comes down to the vehicle that I drive, depending on how well I actually drive. That was horrible. Come on. Bitch, you get close to me, I'm gonna try and ram you into a tree. All it takes is one thing to screw up a run. I'll get to chat once I can. So I do apologise for not always reading chat. It's just I've got to focus. I need to focus a lot more on the Crew Motorfest than I do with the Crew 2. Oh, this is also the last lap, so... A little quick. But I'm good. I'm not racing too bad. Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. There's a big difference between my driving with when I first started on my Crew 2 streams. Still do that a lot quicker, but you know, I'm comfortable with that. I'm not going for platinum or anything. I'm just doing the summit just because it's something to do. Alright, let's get this one out of the way because I have to drive the exact same vehicle anyway. I think I remember this race. I think. Oh. Too much gas. Let's it didn't fly off the edge. That's the main thing. Let's it didn't fly off the edge. Kind of wish you would stay full locked there, because I was still full locked, but you know what, it's all good. Okay. Try not to hit shit. Come on, find the groove, find the groove. Just gotta stay in the groove. If I can do that, I'll be good. That's not the groove. Okay, I think that was kind of decent. That's fair enough. 97,000. I'll take that. I'm actually quite happy with that. 357th in the world. Okay. A lot of these events I could probably do a lot quicker, but you know, I'm not sitting here trying to get records and all that. I'm just sitting here trying to do my best. Yeah, they do make it. They do make a big difference. I think I'm just so used to using just tires that I like that I just work with them. So I need to go straight tier 2. I need to grab brand BMW. I need to grab it off you. No. Yes, it's you. And I need to put it on you. You. Alright, there we go.
Let's get the new
I'm so used to pushing circle to go back. Alright. I wouldn't say I'm doing a great job. I'm just decent. I'm just humbling myself here. But games to me are all about having fun. I will use you for a corner, bitch. That's why this thing's got no pro settings on it. Need to be a lot more careful with this one. That's not careful, game. Will you bugger off? Alright, let's just sit down and focus. I'm not a fan of how the summits are laid out, though. How the skill events are all on the bottom, not up top. But it'll take some time to get used to. I have missed a hell of a lot of summits, though. So it'll take me a few weeks to get used to the summit layout, but once I get used to it, I reckon I'll be able to master it. Also, once I get the parts I need for the events, I'll be able to do a lot better when it comes to the summit. I'm hoping there is a boat slalom in this summit because I've got a somewhat skill set. It's not the greatest, but it's still a skill set. Oh. Okay, since when does this vehicle drive like this? Okay, that actually wasn't a bad run. Okay, so there is a boat event. 106,000. Ooh. I got three golds for that. Okay. Let me guess, the escape is for boats. Alright, let's jump into these. These aren't going to go very well. Now, I don't have a score breaker set, so I'm just going to jump in and just going to use this because, you know, why not? I don't have a skill set for this. Is it one of the ones where you have to change? Really? It didn't count. I hate the AI. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad score without having anything skills. Okay. I'm not complaining. Still confused, but I'm not complaining. what you mean. You can technically do this in a boat or a car or a plane. Good to know. We are not using this. We are going to be using this. Whatever I get is whatever I get. I don't really care. Exactly 2,500. It's not bad for not a fully upgraded boat. Now I reckon if I can set that up properly, I might be able to switch to a vehicle at some point. I'm gonna be able to get further. Alright, as much as I love this vehicle, we are not using this. We're going back to hypercar. Yeah, this doesn't even have a skills on it. I could just, like, you know, quickly make one, but I really can't be bothered. I think I missed that one, the second one. Definitely missed that one. Oh, I hate the AI so much in this game. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And if I create a somewhat average score breaker set, I'll be good. I'm currently sitting in platinum for now. That'll change in the next couple of days. Yeah, I bought that vehicle last week just for fun, because it's a GDR. GDR is one of my favorite vehicles in the game, and it's actually not a bad little vehicle. And it's also a hypercar, so it's decent, and that's literally all I care about. As long as it's a decent vehicle, I don't really care. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna go test out the new engine sound and all that other fun stuff. I've also got to make myself some food because I am actually extremely hungry, and it's nearly 4, so I might have to wait. I might just wait till dinner, then I'll make myself some food. But I'm gonna wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in. Big shout out to Bulldog7 and Crew 2 Hellcats for jumping into the stream. Both yous are an absolute legend. Big shout out to Bulldog for helping me with the pro settings for the M8 competition. You are an absolute legend for that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna go mess around with some vehicles, go customize some vehicles, and all that other fun stuff. But if you are new to my channel or find stuff coming back on a regular basis, want to head down there, hit that subscribe button, come join the pack, come have some fun, come watch me play a variety of games, make a mockery of myself, enjoy what gaming brings to me and to other people, and I chose the wrong thing, and you know, all that other fun stuff. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up here. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!